Roy here with tips in the field. Not that I'm bored or anything, but there's a lot of hours to kill at a blind, so I thought I'd give you a little tip. Shooting with big lenses, super tellies. If you just shoot it straight, not that big a deal, but a lot of this shoot, I'm shooting a 600 with a doubler. That makes 1200 millimeters. They're inherently unstable. And then you stick them in a tree 90 feet up, and they're really unstable. You can't focus enough. I just spend all day long critically looking at the eyeball of this bird. That's why my eyeballs get exhausted by the end of the day. 13 hours of just critically refocusing, micro-tuning the focus constantly. The tree moves a hair, I'm out of focus. Also, every lens kind of has a sweet spot when it comes to shutter speed and aperture. With this lens combo at this distance of 60 meters, I find 320 shutter speed at f11, so it's stop down one stop from wide open. It's just the beautiful bokeh on the back, sharp enough. It's just a nice look. It almost looks like film from the old film days. Just I don't know, something about the way that looks, or 400 at f11. So you don't have to go crazy with shutter speed. You know, people nowadays with digital, I see them pushing their ISOs up and shooting everything at 1,000th of a second, and that has its own look. It just, I don't know, or shooting with too much depth of field, you know, so people are, you know, shooting at high ISOs, shooting at high shutter speeds with stop down lenses, and it starts to look like snapshots. It just doesn't have that same appeal. So my advice is bring those ISOs down, bring the shutter speeds down, shoot more wide open or just off wide open, especially when you're using a big tele combo. You can get a little bit more sharpness if you shoot stop down just 2/3 of a stop. Anyway, those are my tips from the field. All right, back to work.